Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and back for an all signs, your person's feelings for you right now. If you're new to the channel, well, if you're not new, welcome back. So let's see who's going to join me tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Oh, I gotta adjust the chat. Let me get that fixed up. Hey, Painkiller, how are you? How's it going out there? Putting my little hand lotion on. All right, let me get situated here. All right. Hi, Laura. How are you? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Painkiller. Hi, Golden XO. Laura's wanting to know if you're a pharmacist, Painkiller. I guess she's got some pain that needs to be addressed. All right. And you guys, please hit that like button when you're coming into the room. And if you enjoy the content, please hit subscribe. It's totally free to subscribe to the channel. As someone asked me today, how much does it cost to subscribe? And I let her know it is free to subscribe to any of your favorite YouTubers, And so she wasn't aware, which is fine. Not everybody, is a regular on YouTube. So that's all right. How you doing, country girl? Painkiller's like, no, not a pharmacist. All right, y'all. Who's ready for some love? From Aries all the way to Pisces. Your person's feelings for you right now. Yay! I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. So what I was thinking before we get started is I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing the $20 Q&A. My $20 Q&As, I think I'm going to go ahead and start offering them after I do the all signs I'll let you know what live streams, because it won't be all live streams, because sometimes I like to do back-to-back all signs and whatnot. It just depends on the schedule, but I think that would be a good idea, just to go ahead and answer some questions immediately following all signs on the same stream. Just jump into answering questions. What do y'all think about that? Hi, 7th House Tarot. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck. Remember to follow the directions and the suggestions that I have on my website, and everything should be fine. All right. Speaking of the website, if you're interested in conjure oils, all my services, including private readings and consultations, check out shadowbayou.com. All right, guys, let's get started. Aries to Pisces, these are all general readings. Keep that in mind. These are not meant for everyone, but it is meant for someone to hear. All right, the person on your mind, Aries. Let's check it out. 4:30, Aries. 4:30 is your time stamp. Let's do it, Aries. Your person's feelings for you right now. The person on your mind, Aries, what are their feelings for you right now? Aries, your person's feelings for you right now, Aries. Come on. Hi, Elba. All right. Whoever your person is, it looks like there needs to be some kind of healing between y'all. This person, they're on the fence about if they should reach out or not. They want to, yet they keep holding back. So I feel like there was some type of an emotional ending. That's what this looks like. They're trying to decide if they want to reach out to you or not. They know that there needs to be healing done in this connection. The Star of Aquarius. It's like they're on the fence. Should I or shouldn't I offer my love, my Ace of Cups, open up the door to a brand new start, reciprocity, equal give and take? Should I come in with this offer for us to deal with each other again? Now, is there a third party issue? For some of you, there could be. Let's see. Let's see if there's a third party issue. I want to see why the 6 and the 2 of Pentacles is here. Okay, yeah, somebody went off and played around. So that's why it looks like that's why y'all are on the outs, you and this person. Looks like you have a few choice words for this person. But yeah, they were playing around. It could be that they were dealing with another ex, an ex. But they want to come back to you. This person wants to speak up and come back to you. They want to start over here. There's been secrets and silence. Secrets and silence. Yeah, they were dealing, could be with a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Whoever they were fooling around with, I feel like they left you to be with somebody else, to be honest with you. Well, whoever that was, it didn't work out too well. They're coming back. That ended and they're returning to you. Well, they want to return to you. They can't make up their mind if they should reach out or not. Wanting to, yeah, they do want to. They followed their crotch and not their heart. Hey, Richard. How you doing, friend? Hi, Lauren. Yep, they want to make peace with you and make things right. The 6 of Swords and Justice here, Libra energy, and start over the Fool in Aries. How do you feel about this, Aries? Well, that's good, Richard. That's good to hear. I feel like you lose a lot of sleep over this person, or you have lost a lot of sleep over it. And it's in regards to them cheating, them stepping out, them. But I feel that you would want this person back. Now, this isn't everybody's reading, because I saw some of the comments on one of my last readings. Well, from yesterday, I did 2 live streams. And there were 2 people saying, oh, you're wrong about Sagittarius because I don't want that person back. Well, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. It just means it's not your reading. Okay? If you're the person who does not want that person back and the reading says that particular Sagittarius wants that particular person back, then apparently it's not your reading. I mean, what else you want me to tell you? These are general readings. They are not for everyone. They're for certain people. That's why we say take what resonates and leave the rest. So this particular Aries, even though upset over third-party situation, upset because of how they were treated, would they welcome this person back? I believe so. Yeah. The Empress, the Six of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah. Wanting to heal it. Wanting to heal it. Still holding out on hope. We see that with the Star card. It's not just this person wanting to come back, debating what they should do. You also would welcome this person back. Potential outcome. Thank you, Elba. Hi, Blossom Light. Hi, Carol. Potential outcome. They're going to return to work it out. They want to get out of the conflict and the chaos with you, even though it's been a bumpy road. It's been challenging. They want to partner up with you and build a solid foundation. They want to start over. We need to talk. We need to negotiate. We need to come to terms with what happened. Can we move forward from here? Can we forgive, not forget, but forgive, work together? Can I rebuild trust with you? Whatever the conversation is, they want to start over from scratch and rebuild the foundation, which was apparently unstable to begin with. So that's what I see as the potential outcome. All right. Oh, wait, I don't want to forget to tell y'all. It could be any sign that you're dealing with. I'm just going to tell y'all what was on the table. For sure, Pisces, a lot of Pisces. Gemini, Virgo, heavy Virgo. Aquarius, Libra, Aries. Am I forgetting anything? Some Taurus energy. And Sagittarius. All right, Taurus, you are next. 1308. 1308, Taurus. Your person's feelings for you right now, Taurus. Oh, I'm glad I helped, Kitchen Table Tarot. Thank you so much. I appreciate hearing that. Thank you. And I'm glad you're feeling better. Taurus, your person's feelings for you right now, Taurus. All right, let's see here. This person is thinking about contacting you to reconcile. Another wanting reconciliation. They're afraid to be rejected by you. . Let me see. Why are they afraid to be rejected? Oh. They left you out in the cold. They took the easy way out. They just walked away. They took the easy way out. They ghosted you. For some of you, they ghosted you. They left you out in the cold. They wanted the easy way out. Now they want to come back, but they're afraid you're going to reject them. Woo. Yep, taking an assessment of the relationship, of things that have happened, what they've done. Yep, they know they were wrong, the devil. But what they truly want, look at that. They want to revive the connection. They want to bring it back to life. Mend things, ask for forgiveness, and start again. Yep, transformation. They want to transform what is. They want another chance. 9 of Cups and death, death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. With the Lovers, yep, they want to come back and be more committal, is what this person wants to do. They want to come back and be more committal. They want to offer you that ace. They feel like you're a soulmate. They still carry a torch for you, and it's going to surprise you to hear from this person because they broke your heart. Now they want to invest in a long-term connection. That makes no sense. But it happens every day. Hi, Carol. Hi, Christina. Craig, you in the room? Hello. Hi, Tree Hugger. So this is what I'm seeing. This person was dealing with somebody else. That's why they ghosted you. That's why they left you out in the cold. And now they want to come back and do the most. Oh, I want to invest in this. They're going to charm you into taking them back. How does this person really feel about Taurus? How you doing, Craig? So what they're showing me is this person's had a change of heart. They see things your way now. They have a different perspective. They understand your side of things. They see things differently. Now they're ready to be more grounded and stable in a relationship, something long-term, and they want to offer that to you. It's like they want to rush in and make you this offer. They're nervous about it. They've been thinking about this for a while, tossing it around. Yep. Looks like things would move very, very quickly. If you take this person back, it looks like things will move forward very quickly. But yeah, the Fool, and we have, look, 8 of Wands. I feel like there's going to be some type of argument or disagreement in the beginning because you feel like they treated you unfairly. So it looks like it's going to take some time to get into that peaceful place, to make things more balanced. I feel like you're going to stay suspicious of this person, though. I don't know if you'll ever trust them again. Even though they're going to go through doing things, trying to show you that they've changed, that they're settled down now, that they want to devote themselves to you, you're still in that mindset of being just an option, not a priority. So I just see that it's going to take you some time trusting this person, which is normal, in my opinion. You're going to be, yeah, you're going to be guarded because you're going to be watching. You're going to be watching them wondering, is this going to be a repeat of third party? What's going to happen here? And I feel like you're going to be telling this person, it's going to take a while for me not to keep my guard up. My guard is up until I feel you can be trusted. Yeah, sure, I'll give you another chance, but you're just going to have to learn to be patient with me while you're rebuilding my trust in you, or rebuilding the trust, you know. Or are you going to walk away? A lot of you are going to tell this person, listen, I see a red flag, I'm walking. That's it. That's all. But they're showing me this person's coming in sincere. They're going to watch their words. They want to apologize. They want to start over. They want to heal things with you. They feel like this connection is meant to be. They feel some type of soulmate connection to you. Aquarius is showing up. Aries, Pisces. I pretty much have all signs on the board. Libra, Capricorn, a lot of Scorpio. A lot of Taurus, Leo. It may have taken a while to get to this point, but this person, it looks like y'all will reunite. And they do have good intentions to do the right thing by you now. So that's what this looks like to me, that they do have good intentions. While you sitting there waiting for the shoe to drop. That's what it seems like. You just sitting there waiting for them to screw up, but you take them back. I guess that's a normal feeling to have, but it's not a good place to be. You know, emotionally and mentally, it's just not a good place to be. Prediction. Let's do a predicted outcome. I see you're going to still be stressed out. Like I said, it's going to take you a while to trust this person. You have abandonment issues with this person. So even though they're coming in, it looks like y'all going to have a reconciliation. You're still going to be stressed out, wondering, are they going to leave me again? I just think, again, that's just going to take some time to get past that feeling. Hi, Dominique. Hi, lovely Amira. Let me see something. Is that a bot, y'all? Like, what is this? Shakur. I don't know what this is. But it looks like a bot to me. And we don't do bots here on Shadow Bayou. We don't do bots. How do you go about requesting a topic? What do you mean? Like for my titles and my videos, I just decide on whatever I want to do. I just decide on whatever I feel like doing. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kitchen Table Tarot. I'm I'm glad to have fans in Seattle. I'm glad to have fans, child. Who would have dreamed I'd ever have fans of any kind in my life? So yeah, I am truly grateful to have them. You and your sister and your mom are most welcome. Yes, you are. All right. Gemini, it's true. Gemini 2527. I mean, think about it. You go through life, you don't think about one day I'm going to have a following. Especially online, you know. It wasn't the thing back in the day. Who would have thought? I never would have, for sure. Thank you, Blossom Light. Hi, Star Kid. It was recommended I come here. I'm already drawn in. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Craig, how you been doing? You been bad? What you been doing? Hey, Brenda. Aron, hello. Oh, thank you, Craig. I appreciate that. All right. Gemini, your person's feelings for you right now, Gemini. You trying to get this woman out your mind. Craig. It's okay to be in love, Craig. It's okay to be in love. Be in love. Sure. Come on, Craig. Enjoy being in love. Oh, not with her. Okay. She's too much. That's too funny. All right, Gemini. Your person's feelings for you right now, Gemini. What? Okay, what we got going on? Looks like some secrets are coming out. Some secrets are coming out. Somebody dealing with another person in secret. That's what it looks like to me, honeys. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Three of Cups. Somebody was trying to hide what was going on, keeping their guard up. I bet so. I bet so. And then I feel, okay, so I'm being confronted. If I'm trying to hide something and I'm being confronted, then I'm going to be aggressive to try to get that person off my trail. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I see here. Yeah, somebody's been sneaking around and they're about to walk out. They're about to walk away, walk right on out that door. Somebody's wish fulfillment. It's like they truly wanted to be with someone else. So did they want to be with Gemini or another person? They want to be with you, Gemini, but I can tell you, y'all got that great big old elephant in the room to deal with, that Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. So Yeah, they want to talk about or need to talk about something in particular with you, or you them. And it's to do with this broken heart, this feeling of being betrayed. But they want a new start. They want to come on in and have this chat with you. They're going to tiptoe in with apologies, knowing that you're not exactly happy with them. Nope, they caused a firestorm in the background. Looks to me like somebody was acting out of ego and pride. Somebody thought they could get away with having two people, and it just didn't work that way. Yeah, it just didn't work that way. But now they want to heal things. Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Star. Now they want to come in and work it out with you. Yeah. So they're no longer with third party. They want a new cycle here. They want to come back to you. They don't want to lose you and let you go. They want your attention finally, huh? Finally. Yeah. The truth is going to come out. They're going to speak their truth. And they want to make things right. Justice is here. They want to bring justice to. So maybe they're going to have a certain amount of accountability. I can't see anybody bearing their whole soul out. I mean, maybe they will, but I feel like they want to just come in, smooth things over, apologize, and say, listen, I want us to be together. What do you think? I want to get out of troubled water. I want to get out of the doghouse with you, that kind of thing. How do you feel about them? How does Gemini feel about their person? You want this opportunity. Yeah, you want this new beginning. You want this new beginning to happen. You want the opportunity to be with this person again. Potential outcome. What is the potential outcome here? Making a tough decision, but I think you're going to be open to it. I see a new start coming in. The decision being made, even though there's a lack of trust, even though someone logically feels like, why am I doing this? This isn't really the greatest idea I've ever had. They're open to listening. So I feel like you're open to listening to what this person says because you're hopeful that they do make it right. You're hopeful that this time it works out. Okay. A lot of emotions. Yeah. It looks like I feel like you love this person and you want to be with them. You want to be in a relationship with them. I do feel that you do love them. So I see that opportunity coming in, that conversation happening. Where it goes, I feel like it's going to be challenging. I feel like it's going to be challenging. It's like a wild ride with this person. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel, it just feels very spontaneous and very fast. So I don't know, you're the one in it. It just feels like a lot of things happen at the speed of light instead of taking its time. Too much too soon type of energy. So keep that in mind. Too much too soon doesn't work out very well for most relationships. Just keep that in mind. You don't want to miss the important details. You understand? You don't want to miss the important details. Things you should know before getting yourself involved with someone seriously. All right. Hi, Supernova. Hi, is that Amy? Just passing through. Hope the Gemini comes through for, yep. Jack Mac, how you doing? All right, Cancer, you're next, 3509. There are feelings for you right now, Cancer. Your person's feelings for you right now. I just did Gemini. 2527 is the Gemini timestamp. 2527. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings for you right now. Thank you, Brenda. Cancer, your person's feelings for you right now. They're coming in. They see you as wish fulfillment. Yep, they want to come in and ask you out. They don't want things to be over. We have the Death card with Scorpio. This is death and rebirth. We also have the Knight of Cups. So it could be, I mean, we always have Pisces energy, child. You know that. But it doesn't dominate this reading today. Scorpio, Cancer are the main signs for water here. We have the Chariot. That's your Cancer energy. Major Arcana. This person, it may have ended, but they're looking forward to the future. They're looking forward to a brand new start. They want to ask you out. Justice is here, so they didn't treat you fairly. Wow, the same damn cards keep coming out for all the readings. Yep. A new cycle. That's what they want with you. This person could be from a different culture. I feel like they're going to go and visit you at your house or pick you up to go on a date. It looks like something to do with the home. They've been to your home. You've been to their home. They want to go visit you and talk. They want to romance you and take you on a date is what I feel. They feel like this relationship really does have potential to go the long haul, to go the distance. It looks like they're open to that now, coming full circle. Yeah, they want to offer you the Ace of Pentacles. So there's going to be a discussion about commitment. They want to get out of whatever conflict there has been between you guys. 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. Go straight through to 5 of Wands. So they want to come clean, come out of some type of chaos and confusion with you. We have Taurus energy showing up. Heavy Libra. Yep. They're sorry for things that have happened between you guys. They're sorry. They want to leave all the bad memories in the past. All their screw ups in the past. Yep. They want to move forward with you. And maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. It looks like they want to catch up for lost time. They're going to send you some type of message here, so they can have a new start, a new opportunity. Ace of Wands with you. I feel like they want, look, they're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. This is the hot new beginning, the passionate new start, the message, the action they're going to take after being alone for some time. They took a time out to think about things, think through, and think about, what do I really want in my life? Apparently, they want you. Lots of communication from this person coming in. Yep, reciprocity, equal give and take. So y'all going to be involved again. Y'all going to be dealing with each other again. They see things differently now. They feel differently than they did before. They now know what they want. In the past, they didn't. Could be dealing with a Leo. All right. I feel like you're going to be a little, I don't know. I don't know if I can believe them. The only way you're going to know is if you go through the relationship. If you give them another chance, that's the only way you're really going to know. But it looks like they're coming in with that ace. They're coming in bringing stability, something tangible here. They want to have a life with you, have a home with you, some of you have a family. They want to have a family with you. And I feel like you're going to be a little bit, I'm not feeling too confident here, but I really want this. But I'm willing to meet them halfway. I'm willing to put my 2 cents in. I'm willing to put my effort in. So you're going to welcome them back. Maybe not doing cartwheels and jumping up and down, but I feel like you definitely want to see what they're going to offer you. Let me use another deck. What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome for Cancer and their person? Hi, Jeffrey. A brand new start. A brand new start. This person loves you. They really do love you. And they're choosing you over any other path. They could stay single if they want to, but they don't want to. They want to share their life with you. Now they're ready. Now they're ready. All right, Leo, you are next. I don't feel like I'm connecting well with these messages, y'all. Let me know if these resonate or not. We all get those days that, you know, kind of feel discombobulated from the messages. I don't know. Leo, 4245. 4245. Leo. Your person's feelings for you right now, Leo. What are your person's feelings for you right now, Leo? Hey, Aubrey. For the time being anyway, Cancer. How you doing tonight, Aubrey? Joyce, you're confused if you are by the cray-cray on your board. Huh? You don't think that I'm confused by the cray-cray on my board? I don't know what you mean. I don't feel confused. I just feel disconnected. Gemini resonated for you, Carol? Thank you. Oh, the people you're picking up are the same group? Yeah, seems like it, huh? I'm using different decks, too. I'm using different decks. All right. Leo, your person's feelings for you right now. You're stuck on somebody's mind, honey. They want to send you a little message, see how you doing. Maybe go visit you. They've been thinking long and hard about you. But you see, there's something here showing that this person hasn't been very honest. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Looks like there's a separation going on. And they want to come in and say, hey, how you doing? It's me. Yep. You know what they're thinking about? How they lied. How they left things. They're not happy with themselves. This person is upset with themselves for the way they did things, the way they left this situation. They were in a toxic energy. The devil, Capricorn. Show me this energy. I feel like it's third party, but show me what this devil is representing. The devil and the 10 of Swords. Or the devil and the 7 of Swords, rather. This person thought the grass was greener on the other side. They sure did. I feel like they went back to an ex. That's how it looks. And they regret it. They went back to a past person and they regret that. And now they're hoping to be able to return to you and mend things. Star of Aquarius. We have Virgo and Sagittarius showing up. Libra showing up. They want a cycle of victory with you. A new cycle. Justice is showing up. Has been showing up all night. They want to talk to you about giving you the Ace of Pentacles. Settling down. Starting something solid and stable. Turning things around. Bringing this relationship back. Death and rebirth, Scorpio. Yep, a lot of introspection between the Hermit and the 4 of Swords. Wanting to be large and in charge. They want to be responsible now. They want to be in a committed relationship now. And they're about to take action and send you a message. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Thank you so much, Carol Rucker. I appreciate that. Hold on, I got to make space here. I got to make space, Leo. How do you feel about... Oh, Lord. There's stuff. Look, you can't stop thinking about this person. You can't stop thinking about them and how you didn't get along, the things you fought about, the things that were the problem in this connection, causing a problem, the secrets that are no longer secret, or there wouldn't have been such an upheaval here. And that's been on your mind. What is the potential outcome? The potential outcome for Leo and their person. Oh, thank you so much, Aubrey. Thank you. So there's going to be a renewal here, a very emotional reunion. This person is leaving somebody in their past. I don't feel like they're in the energy at this time of trying to get away with something. I feel like that's already been done. That's happened already. That's a past energy. I feel like now they're leaving that lifestyle behind, okay? They're making up their mind. They're coming in with their heart on their sleeve. Poor thing. We have the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. So here they come with this emotional offer to work together, to partner up, talk through things. I feel like you're going to have some healthy boundaries you're going to put up with this person. Like, I'll give you a chance. I'm seeing everything laid out on the table. I'll give you a chance, but this is how it's going to be. And if you don't like that, all deals are off. And that's only fair. If they screwed you over once, we know what chances are. So this person has to be very aware that you're not playing games, that you mean business and you stand on your business. I think they're going to understand, to be honest with you. I think they will understand. All right, Leo, that was for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonates or not. Thank you, lovely Amira. All right, let's see. Virgo is next. You guys, if you want to do a Q&A after, let me know. Oh, Aubrey. I love you too, Aubrey. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Your advice has helped me get real with myself. Thank you. Oh, Aubrey, I appreciate that so much. You don't even know, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So this is how, oh, you mean, oh, Aubrey, you're very kind. I am truly grateful to you. Very kind. Thank you. Good evening, CM. Blessings to you too, friend. I hear you, Carol. Christina, thank you so much. So I think that's how I'm going to start doing it, you guys. I'm going to announce after, well, during my live streams, if you guys want to have a Q&A right after, we can. I'm not sure if I'm going to schedule them anymore. It might be a little bit easier just to answer a few questions after I read for the all signs. Y'all let me know. You know what works better for you. Y'all let me know, but I don't take super chat. Only PayPal, because then I got to wait a month. As far as to do my Q&As, I love super chats. Don't get me wrong, and I appreciate them. But for my Q&As, I strictly do my PayPal. So the PayPal link is in the description box under all my videos. And you put your question in the notes section or merchant instruction section of PayPal. That's how I see it. And I'll read it from my phone and answer it here live after I do the all signs. I think that's what I'm going to start doing. So I'll know once I'm done if anybody wants to participate. And I think I'm going to start doing it more like that. It might be a little bit better, a little bit easier. I don't know. Again, y'all tell me. Or do you prefer me to schedule it? Again, it's $20 per question. And strictly PayPal, and my link is in the description box below. Thank you, Phyllis. I'm just trying to do everything a little bit easier, a little bit more convenient for everybody. Thank you, CM. You just pile on the makeup. There's no special way of, well, I mean, you put eye makeup on your eyes, lipstick on your lips, foundation on your face. I mean, you know, the general basic stuff. I just pile it on. Pile it on. But I appreciate it. Sometimes it's too dark. Sometimes it's not dark enough. I don't know. It is what it is. It's never going to be perfect. Every day is not going to be a perfect day. It's just not going to happen. And that goes for anybody wearing makeup, you know. It's just not always going to be great. Some days will look better than other days. Oh, thank you so much, lovely Amira. Thank you. Thank you, Courtney. All right, Virgo. Virgo people, you are next. Virgo 5512. Virgo, your person's feelings for you right now, Virgo. Your person's feelings for you right now, Virgo. All right, Virgo, here we go. Your person's feelings for you right now. They want to break the ice. Have you been mad at them? Have you been upset with this person? Yeah, it looks like they want to smooth things over with you. They want to have a conversation. And I feel like for whoever this is for, you're upset with them. Like, what you got to say to me now, or whatever it is. It's sort of like you're upset with them for some reason, and they're going to come in and try to smooth things over with you. They know it's not going to be easy. There's apparently some type of obstacles or challenges here between you guys. I want to see if I can find out what that looks like, baby. Show me what in the world is going on with Virgo and their person. Okay. Somebody feels like something was hidden, as somebody was trying to get away with something here. Information about a feminine energy. Too many women up in here. Somebody, okay. Well, shit. Oh, somebody here. They could have a child with somebody. They could have a child with you, the fish, the child, and the whip. Somebody might have a baby somewhere. I don't know. But that's not the most dominant energy. Somebody here had one too many honeys. Somebody had one too many. They were sweet on another person. Yep. They were entertaining, trying to be sly and slick like a fox in secret, pretending to show you loyalty. I'm hearing the word sucker, trying to make a sucker out of you. Maybe you were. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Anyway, it looks like there was, somebody's pissed off about a third party situation, which is understandable in my point of view. Yeah. And now they want to come in and smooth things over like they feeling stupid. They should. I feel like somebody dropped the ball in the middle of everything looking good, going good. Well, looks that way. Apparently it wasn't that way. I feel like there's either you already told this person off or you will. They're going to try to slick Rick their way back into your life. They want to smooth things over. They want to talk about it. They don't want to be stuck with that thing they went screw around with. They want to come back to you. Jesus. All for attention. All for attention. People do the dumbest shit for attention, you know. They really do. You're their wish fulfillment. They want one more chance. You know what? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's not for you. But sometimes it takes longer for certain people than others. It depends on the situation, CM, and that's the truth of it. So I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen people immediately hear from the ex. I've seen it take 2 years. Then they hear from the ex, and the ex is all in their inbox. The ex is blowing up the phone after 2 years. I've seen it after 3 years. But I've also seen it same week. I've seen it 2 months. I've seen it. So it just depends on the situation. You know, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. That's what I am, Buttercream. What's your name? I thought you said Buttercream, Butter Ocean. Y'all, I need my damn glasses. Buttercream. All right. I need my glasses. My eyes are not getting better, it seems like, apparently. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. So, yeah, you got somebody here. Kept their options open. Look at me, come to me, come to me, look at me. I'm all that in a bag of chips. Well, I guess they found out otherwise. I mean, I don't know. What do they want with you, Virgo? Reconciliation, like everybody else. Let's see. I feel like you're going to be very guarded against this. You're going to be of two minds. You're going to be of two minds. On one hand, you're still like this person as far as attracted to them. Yeah, you are. But you're not crazy about how they treated you. You know you can't trust them. You know you got to be guarded. You got to keep one eye open. So you're going to be up in the air about, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want this. I'm going to tell you the truth. Some of you are not going to take this person back. Some of you are going to decide to let it go. Even though you care for them and you think about them, but you feel like it's too much. I love you, but I will love you from afar type thing. Yeah. You feel like, nah, I'm making a decision to let it go. I'm making a decision to let it go. You letting it be over. The majority is letting it go. Not reconcile. Yeah, you walking away from this liar. You're going to walk away. You're walking away. You're going to be thinking about it, though. That's the truth. You're going to consider it. And then you're going to say, nope, not for me. Could be any sign you were dealing with, the majority. Well, what's on the table? Okay, not the majority, but what's on the table. Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and that's it. Okay. All right, Libra, 104.22. Hi, Melody. Thank you so much. Hi, Crystal. All right, here we go. Libra. Where I'm going for Libra. Let's see what I got here. Let me grab. Which ones do I want? I'm going to take this deck here. All right, Libra, your person's feelings for you right now. Libra, your person's feelings for you right now. Libra, your person's feelings for you right now. Libra. Ooh. Aquarius, Pisces. So far, that's what I'm seeing. You're going to get a message from them. They want to talk. They want to talk. They've been thinking about what they're going to say. They're going to reach out relatively soon. 3 of Wands. This person could live at a distance. They could be in another country. Aries energy, Sagittarius energy. I feel like this is someone you spent a very short amount of time with. Could be because they live overseas. Could be. But there is a physical gap. So it's a huge gap. So either they live across the U.S. or they live in another country. It's a huge gap here physically. And the distance, the silence, it's all been very difficult. This has been difficult. This person keeps thinking about you. They're very drawn to you. They want change. They want things to change. They want the situation to be better. Wow. They're very, very attracted to you. They don't want to lose you. This person really would like to come in and make you some type of an offer here. And they've been thinking about that. But there's something that they're hiding. 7 of Swords. All right. What are they hiding? What is this person hiding? Holding back what? Betrayal. Okay, hold on a minute. I feel like this, from what I'm seeing here, they don't want to let you go. This person does like to be single, but they do want to offer you something. They're of 2 minds. It's like, I want to invest, but I have the 3 of Swords, I have the 7 of Swords, and I have the 9 of Pentacles. And it centers around the 10 of Pentacles. Secrets with the High Priestess. We got Virgo energy. Okay, so there's a third party situation here. Either you or this person is married. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to get away with something here. And it seemed like somebody sees that. You see that. They're trying to get away with keeping secrets about a third party. But I feel like you know the truth. of what the High Priestess is hiding, what the Seven of Swords is really about, because that's what they're showing me. And that's why this has been difficult. It's about a decision to start over, to have a new life, a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of confusion between you and this person. There's a lot of confusion, and somebody feels like they have to defend themselves. I hope this reading is making sense. It's like I'm fighting, I'm defending myself, I'm defending what I want here. I'm trying to make a point here. I want the Ace of Cups with you. I want a life with you. But I feel like it's a battle. It's a fight. Show me if this person is married or single, please. Hi, Gun Guy. Hi, Judd. Hi, Patty. Show me if this person is single or married. It looks like they're cutting away from a connection. They're leaving the past. Took them long enough. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. So the Emperor is making plans, or has made a plan, moving forward, leaving a connection behind, but they feel confused, like they don't know what to do with themselves now. Like they feel lost. So in that feeling of being like, oh, I'm not sure what direction to go in. I'm making plans, but I still feel a sense of loss. I still feel confused. Am I making the right decisions? Whatever it is going through this person's head, I feel like the stability, even though it was apparently not ideal, or they wouldn't be separating, I feel like the thing is, you better the devil you know than the devil you don't. They knew what to expect, okay, with their other situation. They're used to it. It's habitual. Doesn't mean it's stable. Doesn't mean it's happy. Doesn't mean it's good, or nobody would be leaving nobody. You know what I mean? It would be as it is. But when you have someone like, I know I have a plan, I'm moving forward, but then they second guess themselves. They question it. That's what this person is doing, and looking back going, did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake? And then, yeah, it's the fear of the unknown, the fear of, what if I screwed this up? What if I made a mistake? Maybe I should go back. So Libra, this person does want love and family. They do. They feel like that's the stability. And I mean, many people understand that or feel that way. But the thing is, you can't go back. The person can't go back to where they came from for whatever reason, okay? So they feel left out in the cold. They have memories. They think about the past. But the future is, they don't know what the future is. They want to be happy, but they feel like they're leaving their comfort zone. And that's a very odd place for this person to be. It's odd for anybody, but still. So they feel kind of left out of things, kind of alone. What does this person want? What do they want with Libra? It's a lot of chaos. It's a lot going on. They want you to be patient. They want you to give them time and to be patient with them. They want you to be friends. Maybe friends with benefits with the Page of Cups. Doesn't have to be, but they want you to be patient and wait for them, or just be patient with them. I feel like they want to get together with you, Libra. They really do. But they're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head. They want to take that leap of faith, but they have fear. Potential outcome. How you doing, Divine Mystic Goddess? Potential outcome for Libra and their person. You will come together, but there's still healing that's going to need to be done. There's still going to be the talk about healing that needs to be done. Somebody's still trying to get over the past or whatever this is. Somebody having trust issues here. I see y'all together enjoying each other's company. And it's a loving energy. But I don't see any kind of commitment or anything like that. I see romance. I see affection, like genuine affection. And somebody, there's a conversation about, I need to heal. I need time on my own. And this is how they fell out. So the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody needs time to heal. That's what I'm getting. Y'all, every sign was on this table. So it could be any sign that you're dealing with. Every time I try to limit my cards, I'm so nosy, I keep pulling more cards. So I gave up on trying to limit the cards. The third party is going to be different for everybody. It could be a wife. It could be a mother figure. It could be, I mean, it very well could be. Hi, easy boy. All right, Scorpio, 117.49. Let's see what we got. Scorpio, your person's feelings for you right now. Scorpio, your person's feelings for you right now. How you doing, Mitzi? Your person's feelings for you right now, Scorpio. They're confused by you. Your person is confused by you, Scorpio. They're confused, or they're trying to decide if you have other options. Yeah, this person's upset. They're upset thinking you have other options. They're very attracted to you, drawn to you, but they feel like you're screwing around. Page of Wands in the reverse to the Seven of Cups. They feel like you have another lover, or you're just leaving options open to other people. And They're uncertain, but they do feel hurt by it. Emotional conflict. Yep. They feel like you keeping some secrets. They feel like you keeping some screw around secrets. It's like your person is waiting for the day you commit to them. Or they were hoping you would commit to them. Did y'all lead this person to believe y'all were committed to them? Some of you may have, obviously, if they're waiting on it and they're disappointed and they're curious and wondering. So it must be something you're doing or not doing that has them speculating. They want to know the truth. They want to know the truth. The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords energy. They want to know what you're hiding. They want the competition to end. They want you guys to start on a new path, have a new dynamic. They want it to be more committal. Yeah, they want to offer you or you offer them some type of long-term arrangement here. They want to have a, look, they want to live with you, marry you. They want to share a home together. They want to be the official person of your life. They want to get out of all this conflict and move towards stability here with you. They want to work on this relationship. But yeah, they're upset. They feel like you intentionally make this difficult. So how do you feel about this person? Thank you, Carol Rucker. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to just announce it for tomorrow night then. I mean, I don't usually do the Q&As after an all signs in the same stream. So I don't want anybody confused. If you're waiting for the next Q&A, I'll just announce it for tomorrow night after the all signs. All right, here we go. How does Scorpio feel about their person? Whoa. You could feel like they judged you wrongly. You want to reconcile with them is what they're showing me. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Chariot, Two of Cups, and Scorpio energy with Judgment. That you want to heal this, mend things, and start over. They're showing me that you feel a sense of loyalty to this person. That they wrongly judged you. Yep. They're saying that you are not involved with somebody else. Yep. Emperor to the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They're saying you are not involved with anyone else. That you are loyal to them. The Hierophant, Two of Cups, Strength card. King of Swords, the Hangman, and Judgment. And that you're being honest with them. That you're not lying. So they suspect you of lying and cheating and having other options. There's a reason they're feeling this way. You're denying it. Okay. What is the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio and their person? decision being, okay. So potential outcome is to work it out. To work it out, choosing the partnership, choosing to build a stable, solid foundation, choosing to build, just to go ahead and make it stronger. I mean, to earn trust, to build trust. I feel like whatever it is you have to say or do to convince this person that you're loyal to them will appease them. So if you say, okay, let's get married or let's live together or whatever it is that feels stable to this person, that feels safe to this person, I feel will calm it down. And I feel like that's the choice that's going to be made ultimately. So we have here Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries again, Taurus, Pisces again. All right, that's what we got. Sagittarius is next. All right, 126.32. 126.32. All right, Sagittarius, your person's feelings for you right now. 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 They're waiting on communication from you, Sagittarius. This person is waiting, hoping and praying you reach out to them. Are they in the habit of hearing from you first? Like, what's going on? Are you the one that always solved the problem, fixed the energy, fixed the situation, whatever the hell? Were you always the doer? Because it looks like this person is waiting for you. Waiting for you, and they've been waiting a while. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be in another country or from another country. It's like they're just biding their time, waiting around to hear from you for you to fix it. Yep. When is Sagittarius going to reach out to me to fix this? I'm waiting for Sagittarius to send me a message, give me a call, to want to fix it, talk about it, start over. When is Sagittarius going to rush toward me and resolve the conflict? And then they find themselves very disappointed because guess what, Sag? You not reaching out, apparently, or they wouldn't be sitting there waiting. Hi, Miss L. I was reading what you said, Tree Hugger Aubrey, get out here. Oh. All right. Waiting for you to come around. So this is the energy. This person is waiting for you to open the communication up to ask for the reconciliation, to make the first move. And they're disappointed because they don't see that happening and they feel like you've moved on. They're sad because it looks like they missed the boat. They're sad because it looks like you're happier without them. Well, ain't life a biatch? And now they're sitting there acting like they don't know what to do. I guess somebody tied their hands to a chair that they can't contact you, Sagittarius. Like it has to be, you know. I bet you it doesn't stop them from contacting everybody else. I bet they can talk to other people. I bet they know how to use that phone, that computer, that whatever, that device, whatever it is in their hand that they communicate with. They know how to use it to talk to other folks, other people. But they're waiting on you to contact them. How does Sagittarius feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? To be honest, I feel you waiting to hear from that person too. I feel like you're waiting on them too. Like you expect them to turn up. You expect them to make a move. I feel like a lot of you have turned your back and you are moving on in another direction. I feel like you have turned your back and you have found your peace. You have found your happiness. But you got that little voice in the back of your head saying, you know, one day you're going to hear from that person. You know, one day they're going to send you that message. One day they're going to make that move. One day they're going to want one more chance. But what will I do? I think you're uncertain and unclear. And sometimes you go through that thought process of, is there any lifetime this could actually work? Is there any point of this lifetime this relationship could actually work out? I feel like you question that because you honestly don't know the answer. But you toy with the idea of it. You just wonder about it. We all wonder different things. So, that being said, what is the potential outcome with Sagittarius and their person? What is the potential outcome between Sagittarius and their person, the person on their mind? What is the potential outcome? I feel like eventually, when, I don't know, eventually there will be this person reaching out to make peace with you and kind of feeling things out to see if you're interested in them, if you show interest in them. But initially, they're going to ask for, you know, I just want to make peace with this situation, whatever, however they say it. That's going to be basically the excuse. I want to apologize. I want to make peace with this. I don't want any hard feelings between us, that type of thing. But what they really want to find out is if you're still interested, if you're still drawn or attracted to them, if you still think about them, see them in the same way. That's really what they're wanting to know. Honestly, the majority of you, I feel like you don't trust this person. Because this person does have a wandering eye and a wandering crotch. They do. They just wander. And I feel like you don't want to be stuck in a situation of depending on this person for anything, a house, a home, finances, whatever, be involved or invested in this wholeheartedly, and the shoe drop. And I feel like that is something you're going to take seriously and into consideration. I feel like your intuition is like, walk away. I feel like your intuition is going to tell you to walk away. I know it's not for everybody, but it is for somebody. Your intuition is going to say, keep it walking. And I feel like for a lot of you with information you're going to find out about this person, you will want to, you will prefer to walk away. Sometimes it's too much. It's just too much and too late. Not too little, too late. Too much, too late. This person, they did too much and it's too late. Spirits, tunes in the tarot, already tried to reach out, no response, then let it go. Let it go like Elsa, boo. Start singing it to the mountains. Let it go like Elsa, baby. You tried, good. They see that you tried. If they want to talk to you, they will. And you can work in the shadows if you so choose to. That's none of their business. That's how we do it. You don't tell them, you don't show them, you work in the shadows. You get what you want by working in the shadows. When y'all gonna figure this out? Come on now, chop, chop. Chop, chop. You sure as hell don't make it obvious. All right, Capricorn. Your person's feelings for you right now, Capricorn 13738. Let me see. Aubrey's like double amen. Love you too, tree hugger. All right, Capricorn, your person's feelings for you right now. Lord, what is this? We have the Hierophant, Chariot, Death. Your person's feelings for you right now, Capricorn. So it looks like they want to transform this. They want to heal this relationship. They have a lot of love for you, Capricorn. Yeah, it looks like they want to apologize and heal this relationship. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio here, Cancer energy, and Taurus. So they want the chance to make amends, to get together. They feel a strong soulmate connection with you. They want to bring justice back to the table, make something right. This is what's on their mind. There was some kind of argument, a painful end to this situation. And it looks like they're going to open up and apologize to you, ask for your forgiveness. And it's because they love you. They regret things they've done, things they've said. Spilling 3 cups over. They regret that. Crying in their little cupcakes right now. But there's a sense of this person not trusting you. Their guard is up. They want to be with you. They want to make something right here, but it looks like it's time consuming. It's going to take effort to make things right or balance things out. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's going to take some kind of effort, some kind of work to get put into this. So there's obviously different issues that need to be worked through that this person is thinking, Capricorn. Yeah, this person wants to talk. They want to come out of conflict and bring balance. I'm hearing the word integrity back to this connection. Yeah, they're taking an assessment, thinking about the last time you spoke, the last time you interacted with each other. It was toxic. And now they want to come in and work things out. Because they love you. They want some kind of new start. They want a healing. They want to work together, not against each other. That's what they're wanting. They want to make peace and resolve the conflict. So this is an ongoing thing. This is not an isolated incident. This is something you two have a problem getting along. Okay? There's always something here going on. So somebody gets upset, gets defensive and argumentative. Things fall apart. Then you make up without truly addressing the elephant in the room. It's sort of like, let's just let it go. But just let it go doesn't solve anything. It really doesn't. Because it keeps coming back and showing its face, whatever the problem is. So right now, you're on the outs, it looks like, and this person wants to come in and make peace, temporarily solve the issue with you. I'm going to call it that. But there's still that sense of distrust and disharmony here. They love you, but they don't trust you. They love you, but they don't feel like you truly love them. That's a fact. They don't believe that you really love them. So this person finds it difficult, like it becomes a burden, too much. It's just too much. They don't know where they stand with you. So it's like, I'm going to leave, let things settle down, come back and try to fix it later. Energy. But yeah, they don't believe that you truly do love them. And it stresses this person out. There's a lot of inner turmoil. There's a lot of arguments off and on with each other. I don't feel like it's anything that's going to end. It's just there's a lot that needs to be unpacked between you and this person. There's a lot of honest conversations that need to be had here. When you sweep enough things under the rug, you realize the rug can't hide everything. It's just a rug. And to ignore it doesn't solve it. That's what I see here. It's an on again, off again, sweeping crap under the rug, and it piles up and it piles up and it causes this monstrosity. It's an eyesore in the room. So I feel like you guys want to make peace with each other. At least your person does. I feel like it's a temporary white flag situation. I don't see anybody going anywhere, but it's back and forth, back and forth. They feel like you don't love them for whatever reason. How is this going to turn out? Well, first, how does Capricorn feel about them? How does Capricorn feel about this person? That they're going to keep their distance. They feel like it's better just to keep away, keep their distance. So Capricorn, I'm asking how you feel about them. This is you. You feel like it's better to keep your distance. Keep away, keep your distance. That's what they're saying. I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying for whoever this is for. Potential outcome. Give me one. I feel like there's going to be a temporary separation, a temporary break, and then somebody's going to focus mainly on their work, themselves. They'll think about you. You'll think about them. Whoever's walking away for a little bit is temporary. And even in separation, you'll be thinking about each other. So I do feel like it's a temporary walk away distance thing. Somebody's going to be focused on themselves, their stability, their work. I don't know. That's what it looks like. My hands are getting really hot. It's getting hot in here. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. 147.10. 147.10, Aquarius. Your person's feelings for you right now, Aquarius. Thank you, Breezy. All right, Aquarius, your person's feelings for you right now. They're very attracted to you. They want to take you out. This may have started out as a sex-based relationship between you and this person. But I feel like they've grown feelings for you. You've grown feelings for each other. Like the relationship is evolving. It seems like you've been dealing with each other for a while. I feel like this person lives at a distance. So I don't feel like you're always together. No. I don't feel like you're always together. And they have to travel to see you. They have to travel a while, a ways to see you. But it looks like over time, the relationship has evolved. More feelings. It's like establishing roots, you know, that kind of thing. Especially if you've been involved off and on again, I guess you can say for years. That could possibly be what's going on here. So your person is starting to question, where is this relationship going? Because now it looks like they're having more of an expectation. Again, things are evolving. Things are becoming more and more what seems to be like more serious minded. Okay, it's been a while we've been doing this. We know each other's families, or I'm close to your family, or what's going to happen now? Where do we go from here? Do we make it permanent? Like somebody doesn't know their place. Like they don't know where they stand. Where is this going? They're questioning the future of this relationship. A lot of time has been invested. Yeah, this person's afraid that what if Aquarius just wants a casual thing with me? Because it looks like they want more than casual now. Started that way, but it doesn't look like it's staying that way. It looks like it's evolving. Like this person has become more involved in your life over a period of time. I feel like y'all going to have a conversation about it. Or are we going to settle down together? Are we going to be an official couple? What are we going to have the labels of life partner, husband, wife, whatever? Yeah, somebody wants to know where they, yeah. Are we going to get married? Have 15 babies? Like, where do we go from here? You may not expect this person to ask you these questions. You may not expect this type of conversation. Yep, this person wants to marry you, honey. They want to be a whole couple. I have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles with the Hierophant in the middle. They want to be the couple official, baby. I'm not so sure you feel the same. Let me see. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Nope. You love them. They make you happy. You don't know. You haven't made up your mind yet. You do love them and they do make you happy, but you haven't made up your mind. I haven't quite thought about where do we go from here. To be honest, I think you're happy the way the relationship is. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, the Sun card, the Two of Swords. I think you're happy the way things are. I don't think you made any big plans for it to go any further as far as to get married or live together. That's what it looks like, that you want to remain friends with benefits, casual, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you really don't want it to change. You're okay with the way things are. This person wants more. All right, potential outcome. What is the potential outcome with Aquarius and their person? It's still up in the air. I don't see any changes. I don't see any changes right now with the potential outcome. Honestly, I do not. I see the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords, which is your Page of Swords energy. Don't have the talk and then make an ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? This person might make an ultimatum to you. I don't know. But it looks like They don't want to just be your lover. They want to be more. And I feel like you're really uncertain. You really haven't made up your mind. You didn't plan that. And again, you may not have expected that type of conversation to take place. And I don't think you really want to have that conversation. I think you're happy just the way things are. So I don't see any change for the projected outcome. I just see kind of like things remaining the way they are, except for the fact that the person on your mind is going to become more and more impatient and sad and angry. They're going to turn angry because they feel like they deserve more. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. And I use damn near the whole deck, so it could be any sign you're dealing with, literally. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm going to just advertise it that tomorrow night we're going to have a Q&A after the all signs, and it'll be on the same stream. It'll be the same stream. Did anybody send me anything? I just want to make sure because I know I got private readings here. All right. We don't have to do it that way, y'all. All right, there we go. That's something else. Okay. Well, ixnay that idea. And I will advertise it so everybody knows and everybody's prepared. If y'all want a Q&A, we're going to do it on the same stream as all signs. After I read for all the signs, we're going to have questions being answered. I just want to keep it simple instead of making a whole new stream. Unless I got to go twinkle, then that's different. I'm going to have to do that, okay? And you can't come with me. No. All right, Pisces, here we go. Pisces 157.22. All right. What is that? ARW? What is that? All those initials and numbers. What are you talking about? Like where? That does not make sense. What is that? What kind of crap is that? You see, it's stuff like this. I block off my channel because I don't know what the hell it is. It makes no sense. We don't do code over here. I don't know what that is. If I don't understand it, it doesn't need to be on my channel. Yeah, if I got to take a tinkle break, then that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Sammy. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings for you right now. Pisces, your person's feelings for you right now. Your person's feelings for you right now, Pisces. What is going on? Everybody, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I do appreciate your time. I do appreciate your love. If you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel. Share my videos to everybody you know. Why not? You're there. You're there. Hit share. Follow me on all my social media. I just started that Facebook page for Shadow Bayou. Show the love so we can get them numbers up. I would eventually, once I have what I think is enough people, I'll start my own Facebook group for Shadow Bayou. Until then, we got to nurture, grow, and build that booger. Okay, we do. She's new. She was birthed in November for Shadow Bayou. So anyhow, Shadow Bayou Tarot and Conjure on Facebook. Please follow me there. I appreciate it very, very much. Trying to grow that girl, you know what I mean? Check out my website at shadowbayou.com. Order all those lovely oils. We have spring coming up, new beginnings. I'm telling y'all right now, do that spring cleaning early, call in those new blessings, every single last one of them. Now is the time. I'm telling you, that change of season is powerful. It's time to open those doors and windows and let the fresh air in, baby. It is time to cut and clear, cleanse. It is time to call in your blessing and have no clutter in the way. All right, here we go, y'all. How you doing, Karen? How you doing, Spooky Spook? Welcome in, welcome in. Subscribe, give me a thumb. You've got 2, donate 1. All right, Pisces, here we go. You could be dealing with another water sign. You can't, namely a Cancer. What? This person has to decide between you and another person. I feel like they're trying to hide the fact that they're talking to somebody else. That's what I feel here. Do I end things with Pisces, or do I leave the new person alone? Well, what do I do? What a conundrum. Looks like they have a history with you. It's a little bit on the hard side to emotionally disconnect. But it looks like this person is investing some time elsewhere. They have to choose between you and another lover. Okay? They have to choose. They have to decide. Who am I going to build with? Who do I want to partner with? And they're trying to get away with this. They're trying not to get caught. They want to do this all undercover. How do you feel about this person? Pisces, how do you feel about this person? I feel like you feel the distance, the emotional distance. You know something's wrong. Okay, you see the stall. You see the lack of trying. I feel like you see how they have stopped investing, stopped trying. You see the difference. You feel like things feel stuck now, and you're waiting for it to pick up again. You're waiting for them to try again. It's starting to really hurt your feelings a lot. You suspect a third party. You're not dumb. You are not a dummy. So you see things kind of going down the tubes. You're kind of waiting for this person to open up to you. And be honest, looks like you're going to be waiting, because it doesn't look like they intend to tell you. Looks like they're trying to get away with this. I mean, you're going to find out if they choose to leave. All right. Potential outcome between Pisces and their person. The truth is going to come out. Yep, the truth is going to come out about them. talking to this other person while still with you. I want to know what moves this person's going to make. First of all, they're in that decision-making process. So is this person going to choose Pisces or the new person? Looks like they're walking away from you, Pisces, to pursue the new person. Look at this. They're walking away from you. Yep. They're going to choose the other person. Could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. They're just in that devil energy. I say good riddance. What's Pisces going to do? How Pisces is going to be? Pisces, you're going to be just freaking fine. Damn, Pisces. What is that? Pisces, what you going to do? Looks like you are going to be talking to a new lover. I feel like you're going to find yourself somebody new too, boo. Sure as hell do. You're going to do what's right for you. I feel like you bored, or you've been sitting here in the Four of Cups energy anyway. Might be a situation of good riddance, because it looks like you're going to have a new lover come toward you. Somebody brand new. A whole new human. Could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. But it's possible. But it looks to me like you're going to start over yourself with somebody else. Hell to the yeah. You go, Pisces, with your bad self. Shit. You're going to be happy as hell. I think you're going to be happier with this new person. You need to go sashay by. Drag your new person all over town with you, honey. Make damn sure that ex, soon to be ex, whatever, sees you and your new person living life at large, baby. Or living it up large, however they say it. And you shake that tail feather with that grin on your face, and you act like you don't see that person. You have all googly eyes for your new boo. I don't give a damn if you got to rub their butt, lick their face. I know what you thought I was going to say. No, not in public. But you're going to be affectionate in a classy way. Yeah, rubbing their butt's legal as long as you don't get too carried away. Look, you make it very well known that you moved on. Oh, you chose that? Good. Because now look what I got. Bye. You wanted new? Good. About time, because so did I. Glad you said something. I'm glad you left. I had to clean out my closet, make room for hot damn right here. So I think you're going to be just fine, Pisces. Be honest with you. It looks like you're going to have yourself a whole new person anyway. You know, show them off. That's what I say. Show them off. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will be posting here on Community that tomorrow, after the all signs, we will do the live stream Q&A. I'll more than likely do it on the same stream, just after I read for all the signs. And so y'all gonna have to be patient. I'm gonna try to start a little earlier. I don't know how early I can start. Don't hold your breath on that, because I know I have the baby tomorrow. Just depends. So, just depends. But I'll do a Q&A, and at least everybody will be aware and ready if they want to participate. All right. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Follow me on Facebook. I'm on Pinterest. I share my videos to Pinterest and X as well. I don't really navigate them like how other people do their tweets and whatnot. I don't know if I'm missing out on something or not. Like, I never really truly investigated how to navigate all these social medias. I just kind of post where I can post, and that's about it. YouTube has always been my focus for social media, like my main focus. Anyhow, I'll see y'all soon. Y'all be good. Y'all have a great night. All right. Bye, guys.